Hi, and welcome back to Zelda, the Awakening of Onyx. In the last video, we finished Dungeon 1, we made our way to Dungeon 2, and we did a little exploring. This video, we're going to be hopefully making our way through most of the dungeon. We'll see. Depends on how much the difficulty's been ramped up here and how many deaths we're going to run into trying to get through this. Already we're running into some blue Garayas, so definitely a bit tougher than Dungeon 1 was. And we also seem to have an invisible wall already, so that's a thing. Yeah, I know from playing Zelda Outlands how much some of these ROM hacks love their invisible walls, so it's something we're always looking out for while we're playing through. There we go. Hasn't been too glitchy so far, aside from those ladder rooms where we can kind of walk through the walls and the floors and everything else. But other than that, the overworld and the dungeon hasn't been too bad yet. We got a few stealthos to deal with here. Seems like this is the way maybe to the dungeon item. So I feel like the other way was towards the boss. But I like to get the dungeon item first, just in case we need it for the boss. Hoping to get these guys trapped, and maybe we'll have to use a bomb to hit them. Can't move the block till they're down. Okay, well, we found the dungeon item. I believe that's actually going to be the candle in this game. Not quite sure why they made it look like that, but I understand with the candle and the lantern, but not sure why they chose that shape for the candle in this game. But it'll be helpful when we start encountering those darker rooms in the game. The map of this level still reminds me of a hamburger. Oh, we are taking some damage here. Not sure if we're going to make it through this. Oh. That Garaya got us at the last second with a boomerang, so we're going to have to make our way back through, but at least we have the dungeon item now. So we don't have to go back through that other way. Would be nice to get back up to full health, just so we could have our sword beam back. The game doesn't give you much in the opening levels, and we got lucky there. We caught that triangle, which acts like the stopwatch in this game, just before we got hit. And I believe those enemies are a sprite swap with the ropes from Zelda. The ropes were the snake enemies that when they saw you they came at you at full speed. I wonder why they chose to make the Gorias into a bull enemy here. I don't think of a bull as something that throws boomerangs, but we had to reset the room there because we got this last enemy stuck somewhere where we couldn't hit him. So once again, this is our tip to find Dungeon 3. There we go. Cleared out all the bats. Keys, if you will. Don't know where they got their names from. We got knocked back through the door. Another signature of original Nintendo games was the enemies that knock you backwards. Took a lot of deaths playing games on original Nintendo like that. Definitely Ninja Gaiden comes to mind. You'd be doing some platforming and some enemy would throw a projectile and knock you backwards off of a platform. Man, just can't get past these Gorias in this room. It'd be nice if they'd drop some health for us. We're not so lucky, I guess. Now again, I don't like to edit out all the deaths and just make it seem like I get through this on the first playthrough. I like to kind of give the whole gameplay experience. You guys get to be frustrated along with me as I play through this. It's kind of good though, because if you decide to download the game yourself or buy a cartridge of it, you kind of know what you're getting into. Alright, we have our sword beam back, which is kind of nice. Oh, that didn't last long. Just trying to clear all these out, because I know we have to come back through this room, so it's kind of nice to not run into them when you come back in here. Gonna get sick of fighting these same enemies if we keep dying in this dungeon. I feel like I've been through this room 6 times already. Alright, just one left. If only he'll come down here. Nope, we got him stuck where we can't hit him. There we go. Be kind of nice if you were able to skip that text if you'd been through that room before. I did appreciate that about the randomizer. The Zelda randomizer definitely had a lot of quality of life improvements incorporated into it. Especially some of the ones for like the N64 or Ocarina of Time and things like that. Some of those randomizers cut out everything that could possibly annoy you while you're playing the game through the second time. Of course, the first time you play the games, little things like that don't bother you, but you really don't want to sit through that 2 or 3 times. Oh, we're taking all sorts of silly damage here that we shouldn't be. Getting hit by everything. Of course, it gives us some bombs, but no health. Okay, we're gonna have to cut this video off shortly, and we'll finish the dungeon on the next video. So as always, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you again on the next video for The Legend of Zelda: Awakening of Onyx.